Here's one for you.
Thank you kindly.
It's always a special occasion when Jerry bothers to show up for one of our working lunches. In fact, you know, that can only mean one thing.
That he's finally taking business seriously?
No, his love life has struck a reef.
Oh, who's the lucky lady this week?
I would ask you gentlemen to excuse us. I need to have a word with my daughter.
Do not call me your daughter.
You're Brenda's mother?
Well, within the hour.
Okay. What could we possibly have to discuss? I believe I was pretty clear last time we spoke.
There's the matter of an unfinished apology, mine to you. But please, don't make me do it in the presence of strangers.
Ah, come on. I'm not that strange, am I?
You're the only stranger here, Veronica. This is my future brother-in-law.
And a credit to in-laws everywhere.
Okay. Fine. Jerry, this is my mother. Missing in action.
It just so happens this stunning lady and I have already had the pleasure of an introduction. Brief as it was.
I don't think so.
Yes, we did. Right here in this room. Day before yesterday.
I'm sorry, but you're mistaken.
So are you saying you don't remember meeting me?
I've never seen you before in my life.
I was sitting right here at the bar. We had a lovely chat about sunsets.
I'm sorry, but, I have never seen you before this day.
Well, I'll be a dingo's daddy.
Veronica, you've wounded my brother to the quick. You see, he believes every woman he's ever met is haunted by his memory.
Maybe if you gave her a few more details, she might remember.
I can't imagine that would make a bit of difference. I'm afraid your future brother-in-law has an uncertain grasp on his past.
The rather recent past.
Well, it's an uncanny resemblance, but I guess I've mistaken you for someone else. Forgive me.
I guess it's Veronica's turn to be insulted now.
Well, that depends on who you confused me with.
Well, I don't want to be a wet blanket, but we need to discuss some of the latest projects down at the docks, and I don't want to bore these two ladies.
It's my brother's charmingly sexist way to ask for privacy, if you'll excuse us for just a moment.
Take your time.
Will just be a minute.
Well, this actually works out quite nicely.
Really? For whom?
Well, I would hope for both of us. I wouldn't blame you for being sick of me already. Nothing is working out the way I planned it. But Brenda, please, just hear me out one more time.
Look, if this is about that idiotic subcontract...
Look, this has nothing to do with the dogs at all. It was just a ruse, and not one of my best.
What's up?
Look, I didn't want to discuss this in front of Brenda. I need you to trust me, Jax. Even if it means my telling you things you might not want to believe.
Okay, go ahead.
Just how much do you know about this Veronica?
I'm so ashamed. A lifetime away from you, and how do I respond? With a glass of water in your face. In public, no less. What was I thinking? Was I thinking at all?
Well, I threw water in your face first, so we're even. Bye.
Brenda, with one great difference. What you did to me, I deserved. This isn't easy for me, so, I'm going to ask you for your patience. But I made a bargain with myself that if I saw you this morning, I would make a stab at, telling you the truth. So here goes. I purposefully seduced your guitarist. I knew he was your guitarist. I knew that you were counting on his appearance that night. And I seduced him anyway.
Why?
This is going to sound ridiculous. Pathetic, really. I wanted you to notice me. I wanted you to pay attention. It was misguided. It was wrong-headed. And Brenda, I sincerely apologize.
Apology accepted.
Really?
I've done a few horrible things that I've been really sorry for.
You are very generous.
Okay. I'm listening.
Yes, you are. You are. Well, of course, the irony of this is that, now I don't know what to say. Everything seems really inadequate.
Well, maybe you should just start with the less weighty stuff. Or maybe you could just tell me about your life.
You really want to hear?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the summer of 1965 found me smack in the middle of London, and it was right in the midst of what was called the British invasion.
Look, I spared no expense looking into Veronica's past. Yeah, she may be a little self-absorbed, but she is who she says she is.
What does she want?
It's possible she doesn't know that herself. She claims it's not money, and so far she hasn't made any demands. Why?
Well, I'm telling you, we did meet the other night. In fact, she had a rather impressive fit, accusing me of following her.
Were you?
I noticed her, but who wouldn't? But I certainly wasn't stalking her on behalf of the apparently dead Harlan.
Harlan? That's Brenda's father's name. It's Veronica's ex-husband.
Is he dead?
Yeah, stone cold.
Well, Veronica is either an extraordinary actress, to what end we don't know,
Or?
she's nuts.
Like a lie about meeting you. I mean, she must have realized that you'd tell me the truth.
Well, maybe she mistook me for someone else the other night, and she's so embarrassed she wants to forget about it.
Maybe.
Yeah. Let me get her all alone for a bit. I'll figure it out.
No, it's worth a try.
Wow, what an amazing life you've had.
Well, in some respects. In others, I have regrets.
Everything okay over here?
Yeah, everything's fine.
I'd like to atone for my earlier gaffe and invite you to join us for lunch.
Well, I would like that. Is that all right with you?
Yeah.
Why don't we talk to the chef about ordering something special?
Okay. Oh, anything off limits?
No, whatever you would like is fine with me.
I'm really quite harmless.
Well, that remains to be seen.
It was a close call, though. I nearly blew your angle, didn't I?
Excuse me?
All that amnesia performance, it almost convinced me.
You are a strange, rude man. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Look, there's no one here but us. You can drop it now.
Mr. Jax, I told you I have never seen you before. And I don't care to again. Would you please make my excuses?